This really feels like deja vu. This is my third gig of the week. It's a Sunday night, a school night, and I'm heading into Camden Town on my own to experience Orbit Culture for the very first time live at the Electric Ballroom, where I used to go every single week as a kid growing up, partying my arse off. But it's been a very long time since I've seen a band there, so I'm really looking forward to this one. I've arrived quite early, so I'm going to head into my old haunting ground, the World's End, the world famous World's End. And now I'm going to head to the venue to check out Gaerea, or something like that. Due to copyright reasons, I'm going to be playing the music from this point onwards relatively low in the mix because I don't want to be hit with endless copyright claims. Plus, the music's coming out of my phone and it's going to sound shit and no one wants to listen to that, so you can just listen to my wonderful voice instead. Gaerea, I think that's how you pronounce the name, hit the stage at 8 PM sharp, and they are from Porto in Portugal and have been active since 2016. They're primarily categorised as post-black metal or cathartic black metal, but their sound has apparently evolved and now incorporates elements of deathcore and metalcore, especially on their most recent album Coma. They're known for their distinct aesthetic, performing in black hooded shrouds that completely obscure their faces, adding an air of mystery and focusing attention on the music and themes. I clearly didn't write that section there, I stole it from the internet. I hadn't heard of this band prior to the gig, but I listened to about 30 seconds of one song on Spotify and it was enough to convince me to go and check them out at 8 PM. From a visual perspective, the way I would describe Gaerea is if Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool were in a black gaze band. I don't care what sexual orientation you are, but we were all turned on and infatuated by the frontman. The way that he moved and gyrated was just, you literally couldn't take your eyes off him. It was spellbinding, truly was. It was such a pleasant surprise, and I will definitely be checking their records out. If you're a fan of Sleep Token but want it a bit more extreme with less genre hopping, then this is the band for you. Orbit Culture hit the stage at 9:10, and I've literally been waiting to see this band live ever since I first discovered them when I did a reaction to From the Inside on my channel back in May of 2024. I didn't realise this until Nicholas mentioned it later in the set, but this was their biggest ever UK headline show. 1,500 capacity at the Electric Ballroom, and honestly, I don't think they're going to be playing venues this size much longer. Their sound is just destined to be played in arenas and huge festival crowds, and that's become more and more apparent with each new record. On their first 3 albums, they wore their Metallica and Gaerea influences on their sleeves, but I think ever since 2023's Descent, and especially Death Above Life, they've evolved their sound into something that basically sounds like Orbit Culture, and I flipping love it. They are seriously so fucking good. They have exceeded my expectations. I'm almost a little bit emotional because I never thought they would sound this fucking brilliant live. It's insane. Sometimes when you're watching a band live, especially for the first time, it can be a little bit hit or miss, but for some reason, ever since I bought these tickets back in June, I never had that concern with Orbit Culture, and of course, they delivered. They sounded huge, monstrous, humongous, face-meltingly good. Basically, everything I ever imagined and more. They kicked off the set with Death Above Life, and from that point onwards it went from strength to strength. They could have played any of the songs from any of their albums and we would have all been delighted, but I was really impressed by the 12 tracks they chose, and I wouldn't have changed a thing. I had a really good vantage point to the left hand side of the stage, but at some point nature calls and unfortunately I needed to pee, so I exited that area and did manage to get some additional footage from different areas of the venue and the fans and the merch stand and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully that's come out alright and you've enjoyed my vlog and video and review and voiceover and all that crap, and inevitably me being quite drunk towards the end.
Hi mate, can I get a kind of mattress please? Thank you. Just waiting for a tube to London Bridge via Bank, courtesy of Camden Town, and as always there isn't one for fucking ages. After an evening of melodic death metal, sometimes you just need to calm down a little bit and listen to someone playing on their organ. Post all of your innuendos in the comment section below. I'm on my way home. I really fancy something to eat, so I'm gonna have to do a dirty one and probably head to a McDonald's. I'm gonna try and take some footage of the Shard and give you some scenic video footage. A bit of a treat for you. I know, I'm the kind of guy that just keeps on giving. Look at this, it's beautiful. London Bridge Station. Look at that. It's an amazing spectacle. Really pretty. If you are still watching this video, then thank you ever so much for continuing to the end. If you've enjoyed what I've done tonight, then kindly hit the thumb up button thing and subscribe to the channel in case I release any videos in the future and you want to be alerted to them. If you're at the Orbit Culture gig, whether that be London or any of their other shows on the UK and European tour, then shout about it in the comment section below. Look after yourself. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.